Hi everyone. Hi Libras. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well and you're looking after yourselves. This is a overview, just a quick overview for February 2022. Okay, for you. I don't know why I said the year. We don't need to say the year. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Maybe you're not in the year yet. Welcome to the year. Oh boy. That again. Okay. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Take what serves you, leave what doesn't. Okay. I've just got love is in the air. Do 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 do. Love is in the air. Do 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 do. Okay. It says I trust my knowing and make a commitment. Ooh, that could be to self. Right. Okay, spirits. Spirits of the highest white light. Messages for the star sign of Libra for, thank you, February 2022. I actively hold true to my values. Beautiful. Ooh, okay. You're not messing about. You're not messing about. This. Yeah, okay. So there's some great news there. Okay. Let me just keep going. Libra. And, I went to say April then. So April. It could be a fire sign. It could be an Aries, because Aries, March, April. It could be a Taurus. If with regards to this love, or it could actually be the same star sign as yourself. Yep. There's a certain enemy. I'm gonna just pull another or two. Enemies disappearing. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, spirit. Oh wow. Okay, can we just get one more for the star sign of Libra here, just to round the month up, round this reading up for me. Excuse my manners. Spirit's like, not from this deck, you don't. Or is that really the final card that you want me to have for the star sign of Libra? Okay. Okay. Message received. Yep. Okay. Confirmation. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Libra. Libra. Okay, so we start off with the Lover's card, as I wonderfully expressed. Well, come on. I mean, for the month of February, I'm doing an overview and the Lover's card comes out. It's just like if the Ace of Cups came out, you know what I mean? I'd just be like, can't help myself. Anyway, so this is something like, if it is a love for yourself, if you're pouring your cup, your emotion into yourself, you're going to be really protective of yourself and be like sharp to the point with making sure that nobody with any ill intention comes anywhere near to you. Okay, you had a lot of people that were sending shade, kind of trying to get in your space. Got Five of Sword energy in reverse here. Five of Sword is kind of like the deceit and talking about behind your back, and not horrible to you, nice to your face, horrible behind your back. Arguments, disruptions, just stuff that you don't need around you, in this deck anyway. And then there's this balance that comes through. So from the start, you've got I trust my knowing and I make a commitment. And then the cards that are crossed over with that is like somebody coming in to kind of request being in your space, which is nice. Some of you might be getting asked out. you know, taken out on a date. It says I am always open to good news. So, you know, this card is represented with somebody holding a sunflower. So again, it might be a fire sign that's approaching you. There is a lot of fire energy around here. There's a lot of compassion here as well. An awful lot of orange, yellows. You know, it's really, really joyful. Really joyful. Okay. And then it says, the next one says, I know that peaceful times will come. So there is something happening, and we've got the Hierophant here as well in this card. It's completely different from the usual tarot, but it's representing for me that this is something that, you know, you've either done a lot of work on yourself, or you're to do a lot of work on yourself. This is about you connecting with yourself spiritually as well, because the amethyst here is resonating with that for me at this time. You may have invested in someone who wasn't worth your time before, but it's like you're being gifted either someone new or a new opportunity to love yourself in a different way, something just a little different from what you normally would do. And also you'd go into more detail with, there is a bit of an obsessive energy that was in your life. Okay, it says because the devil card did come out. Excuse my manners. It represents you protecting yourself. It represents the ending of something. The death card is here as well to kind of round up this reading for the month of February. So, you know, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's just the way that it comes in. It's like you perhaps you're unlocking another layer of how to love yourself. You know, it could be something to do with dimensions, it could be something to do with your spiritual development, but this is very much self. And you may find that for those of you that are open to love, 70707 may be relevant to some of you. For those of you that are open to new love, you may find that you find someone that harmonizes with you better than everything you've experienced before. Okay, so there is advice here, you know, to work on yourself, to work on your business, work on the things you're compassionate about and you love deeply. Okay, there's promise in this new beginning that is coming into your space, providing that you want to do so, because, you know, healing yourself is here. It's time to heal yourself. Some of you are resisting a little bit, maybe because of a past love that was a bit of you're kind of both a bit obsessive with each other. But this is coming through quite strongly in terms of, you know, if you invest in yourself, you will make sure, you know, as a star sign, you're very balanced with how you go about things. So when you invest in yourself, you do that 150, you know what I mean, 200%, not no 100, 110. No, way deeper. You know, your love is deeper and the expression is deeper at that as well. Okay, so the message here is, I have the energy I need to realize my goals. Yes, you do. And I am free of whatever is holding me back. Nothing can hold you back unless you allow it to be in your space to do so. Okay, and I let go and embrace new beginnings. That's the final card in the bottom of the deck, the death card. So yeah, that's something that's definitely resonating in your space. It's like I feel like there's a new pathway, there's a new opportunity, there's a new situation that's coming into fruition for you. Whether you want, whether you choose it or not is up to yourself. I don't know why I was about to say whether you want it to or not. I mean, come on, free will. Right, free will. Okay, yeah, something is slightly out of sync with you at this time. Not all of you. You know whether it's resonates with you or not. Okay, let me just do this again. But a lot at the time, at this moment, you know, I'm pre-recording this in January, but at this moment, you know, there's a lot of people who are going through their awakenings, they're transitioning, they're elevating, you know, they're making decisions because it's at a point where January, I don't know what's going on with my words right now, but January was the month, should I say, is the month to release and to make the adjustments that are required by you, okay, as an individual, to just kind of prepare yourself and get yourself ready for what no longer, releasing what no longer serves you, so that you're not carrying that same stagnant energy into any more time. It's about you elevating and growing and doing what you love with who you love as much as possible, rather than just doing the same old that you've done before, unless it's something that you're working on towards a legacy of some sort. Okay, again, this is open to interpretation. You know your story, you know your life, you know your situation. I'm just giving you the messages that come here. So these are for Libra, February 2022. What are you going to do, Libra? What are you going to do? Somebody's making a decision, because I'm just getting, yeah, I'm just getting messages of, you know, what are you going to do? What do they want to do? Okay, what's this? What goes around comes around. Okay, okay. So some of you are on a cycle, on a repetitive cycle. This did come out actually for Aquarius, I think. From death comes rebirth. Listen, yeah, a whole lot healing. So okay, so if you choose, if you should so choose, okay, yeah, okay, that's good. We can work with these cards. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know why it had to come out so so heavily. Yeah, some of you definitely, you either have been hurt by love. Got master number 22 here. Again, maybe relevant to some of you. And then back off. Okay. Some of you have been hurt deeply by love. That's probably what's making it a little bit rigid for this new person to come in. But, you know, all in good time. Healing. Well, you can see my ring light there. Healing. Make sure you do that healing that you need to do for you. It looks like you've already started, or you have done it. Okay, you're healing from this intoxicated, distorted views and overindulgence. You know, stuffing yourself, as it were, or over drinking and masking what you truly feel isn't going to help you with balancing the scales out. You know, there's some deep stuff to be alchemized here. There's some deep stuff to go through. It could be that for some of you, not everybody, but for some of you, whoever I'm speaking to, you are going through something that's kind of like deep dark night of the soul type of vibration, in terms of you're having to let go, or you're identifying it's time to let go of certain intoxications that are just toxic to you, you know, and keep you out of balance. Spirit is wanting you to know that Goddess K is here. Spirit is wanting you to know that from death comes rebirth. So you're gonna come out the other side of this quite beautifully. And this is beautiful to me because this goddess is blue and you're up, you know, being Libra, balancing out. I always think of balancing out things, balancing out water, balancing out the scales, you know, the flow of temperance, that kind of thing when I think of Libra. So it's nice that that's come out, because that really represents that you will find yourself in a different space and a different energy. It's just about this work. You're working on something to do with yourself, and it seems that it's really important for you to do that, because as part of your personal individual development and movement forward, it's really important for you to have that focus in your heart, mind, body, spirit and soul at this time. Okay, I'm just going to pull one from here for Libra, February 2022. Libra. Got to make it up. It's time for movement. It's time for me something. So for some reason, it could be that you were stagnant with how to get started at the beginning of this year. Okay, bottom of the deck, don't forget a reminder. You know, Spirit is nudging me to nudge you. So we're nudging each other, you know. This death, this the obsessive energy and vibration is linked to the toxification and the distorted elements that you've been through, which is pushing you through healing and then a death and rebirth. And for those of you that, you know, this is resonating with, this movement is going to balance out this new beginning that's coming into your life. You know, there's definitely something there in terms of the synchronicity of the messages. You can do this. Okay, you can do this. I don't know, obviously this is a general reading, so I don't know your whole entire story, but know that you can do this. It's within you. You do have the strength, the power, the balance to see through the fog, and the changes. Yeah, look, the search, feeling lost, confused and lonely. Honestly, there's so much more waiting for you. There's so much more. All you got to do is try. Perception. Finding that balance, that yin and yang balance. Look. Wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. You are at a point. So, okay. So this is saying to me, right, let the inner beauty out. Okay, let the inner beauty out, because the inner beauty is going to set you free. It's going to set you free in a way that you might think that you have a lot of work to do on yourself, and you may think that you have all of the idea of as to how you should do it. But this is saying, let go of attachments, let go of restricting yourself, and start to trust that the Most High has got you. The Most High has got you. You know, there are many blessings to come, many lessons as well that you've come through already, you know. So thank you, Spirit. Again, thank you, Spirit. Nurturing, a nurturing heart, mother. I am a protective spirit and reach out to all life with love and compassion. It's time for you to put this love back into whoever I'm speaking to. There is a lot of love that is destined and connected to you. Look, emotions, memory, life force, water spirit. Again, this is part of your healing. Okay, I'm not surprised to see anything to do with water here. Look, there's a gift. There's a gift of elevation for you, just waiting for you. Okay, it's waiting for you. There's a lot of people that are learning how to be in this present moment and allow themselves to develop and elevate. You've got to honor yourself. That's why that's why the toxication's got to go. Some of you are indigo children. I'm getting the same cards as one of the other messages that I'd already shared. You're extremely sensitive, extremely sensitive. You're an indigo child. This means that you're highly sensitive, and you're a natural born leader. Okay. Natural born leader. I don't know why I said Lena. It could be because of the level of intoxication, but only you know your story, right? I'm not here to judge nobody and nobody's choices. So you're connected to music, and that's healing for you as well as others. And then we've got energy healers as well. Okay, something about you is healing for people, and so you have to clear away all of the toxins to allow this to come through. Okay, my ears are really ringing right now. Yeah, there's something there for you. Look, sacred space again. Sacred space. It says, I find peace, security and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. There's a fairy in this card. I'm really drawn to tell you to follow. It's like a fairy path. I'm seeing like sparkling lights, a little bit like there's light at the end of a tunnel. There's a beautiful otter in this water, and I've never noticed it before. You're very spiritual, very. And you're very at one and connected. You're so connected to water. It's, but that is something, like I said, the balance of your scales and your connection to water as a star sign of Libra is, you know. It's like the plants, trees, land. Yeah. Like, just trust in the process that you're going through. Ground yourself. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This card is absolute confirmation for me. I can stop pulling from that deck now. Absolute confirmation for me. It says you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations and relationships. It's time to cut some serious cords. Cut them out of your life. You're keeping yourself stuck. You're keeping yourself stuck. It's like as though you don't feel there's any more abundance. Look, there's abundance waiting for you. Look at it. Look at all that abundance. What did I say? Flowers, trees, nature. Listen. It's up to you, though. It's up to you. Like, you know, messages for Libra. I feel like you've been stuck for a while. Look, oh my word, look at these two cards. Look at these two cards. You've got some seriously deep wisdom. This is resonating with another reason for sure. You may just have either Aquarius or Gemini in your chart. So anyway, joy. And then I literally can't make this up. Ascension. You see the alignment of your chakras and everything. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is something that is it's a part of your path. But you have to release all these toxins first. That's really keeping you stuck. And you know, toxins and addictives, it could be anything. It could be that you drink a lot. It could be that you party a lot. It could be that you eat the wrong sort of types of food. It could be that you're around a lot of drama. You're around a lot of chaos. Whatever it is, your spirit, your soul is not happy with it, and what it's going to do is it's going to cause you to feel off balance and off key because you're not in alignment of with your true self and your true purpose. But no one can embrace that other than you. You know what I mean? So you got a lot of work to do, whoever it is that I'm speaking to, you know. But there is hope and there is joy on the other side of it, and it is worth doing this work for yourself. But of course, you know, it's your decision. It's not always easy, but it's definitely worth it. Let me get a soul message for you. Yeah, it's a time. There's a time. Sorry, it's time for this change now. Okay. And if this resonates with you, it resonates with you. You know, you'll know that it's time for you to make these changes. You have to forgive me with my outfit. I've done my hair today, and so well, throughout the day, but then I had to commit to it because I was changing the colour of it, and so I had to get into. I wanted to get these readings done at the same time because I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. So I thought I'll just get as much done as I possibly can. But in the meantime, it means that, you know, kind of caught me mid in my own business. You know how it is. Sometimes you gotta just get on with what you gotta do in the right fit. Right then. It's not like I'm in pajamas though, so that's we're all right. We're still winning. Right then, so Libra, February 2022. Oh wow, perfect. There's confirmation here, sweeties. There's confirmation. So first of all, we got forgiveness. Okay, this is another confirmation of the sacral and the root chakra. So we got sacral and we got root here. Okay, that's probably why there's so much orange and yellow, but there's a lot of joy. There is a lot of joy, but for some of you, okay, for some of you, you're going through this change and you're already on the other side of it, and then there's others that are just a little bit stuck. Okay, and this, some of this depth of this message is for you. All right, so we got forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. There is something definitely there that's blocking the release, and the movement that came up, you know, in your path, on your path, to do with your path. I let go and embrace new beginnings. There's definitely something there for you. Okay, and then we got confirmation again. We got double abundance. We had abundance already come out for you in the angel cards. We got abundance here. Okay, root, deep root. It says I'm a limitless. See, you see, you do feel like you're very limited. I had no reason to say that. Wow. Okay, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. It's time for you to start, even if you start saying that as an affirmation, you know, allow yourself to fully resonate with what's happened in your life. Give yourself that forgiveness. Honestly, it's absolutely worth it. I can't stress enough how good it feels to get to the other side of the cycle. Right, I'm rounding this reading up here, unless spirit angels, do you want me to show any other? We're good. Okay, yeah, we're good. Right then, Libra, have a wonderful February. I will be checking in again. All right, take care of yourselves and lots of love. All right, bye everyone.